What's going on, you guys? Hopefully you can hear me on this. Truck's running right now. It's bloody hot up here. So, can you fire your dispatcher? That is basically what I will be talking about in this video. So, in the trucking industry, we have dispatchers that dispatch you freight to make money. So, the question is, well, can you fire your dispatcher? So there are ways to fire them, but you got to make sure, why are you firing them? Can you resolve the issue that you both have? Which brings to the third, can you make it work? So the first one, why do you want to fire your dispatcher? What is the reason? You know, there's many reasons why some of us want to fire a dispatcher, and I got this just because the light blocking me right now. So why do you want to fire him? Is he or she not communicating well? Are they are they not planning you up right? You guys like just butt heads? I had a dispatcher that would not communicate. Literally, I would call, message, would not communicate, and it was all documented. So I got tired of it, fed up with it, went to who I needed to go to and told them, and I fired my dispatcher. So the number one reason why people fire the dispatcher is because you don't get the miles. So like I said, you could be butting heads, doing this or that, communicating, but the main number one reason why someone fires their dispatcher is miles. You gotta make miles in this industry. If you don't get the miles, you're not making money. It's simple. You could be out here months at a time, but only run 8,000 miles a month. You're not gonna make a living off of that. Or if you're on percentage, same thing. If you're not getting that freight percentage or that freight, the revenue for wherever it goes, the volume, you're not making money. So that will be the number one reason why you should fire your dispatcher is miles. So the other thing is, like I said, communication. What else? Here's a big one for me. It is when you tell them, let's say you have a dispatcher, and you tell them you don't want to run in a certain state. So, for example, I don't like to run in California a lot. I don't mind going in once in a while, like go in and come out, but you keep bringing me back in, we're gonna have some issues. So, that right there would be a big reason why I would fire my dispatcher on top of the miles. Because we all know, going into California back, you're not making money. You run slow, you literally, takes all day to get from the bottom to the top, all day almost, and you're not making money. So, that would be another one. Home time. If your dispatcher can't get you home on time, there's got to be a line. There's got to be a foot you put down to where that, they cross that boundary. You gotta do something. You gotta communicate. You gotta go whoever you need to go to. Tell them, hey, look, you need to get me home when I need to, when I request it. If they can't do it, you fire them. You go to someone else, because only way to solve an issue is to fix it. If you can't fix that issue, it's like working on a car. If you can't fix it, you spend days working on it, you can't fix it, you find someone else to fix it. You take it somewhere else to fix it. Trucking, dispatcher can't do it, you find somebody else. So there are ways to fire them, but when you get to that point where you have to fire that dispatcher, now you have to go into steps. You got to go to your DDM, your driver development manager, your safety, your terminal manager. You got to go all these steps and tell them what's going on, what's not getting fixed. They're going to try to fix it. If they're like, well, if we can fix it, will you stay with him, this or that? Sometimes you could be, you'd be like, all right, I'll give it a month. If it's not fixed in a month, I want a new dispatcher. Because in the industry, when you start with a new company, a new job, you're not always going to be able to pick who you want as a dispatcher. Some companies you can, but the majority of them, you can't pick your dispatcher. So hopefully this video helped you guys out to figure out, when should you fire your dispatcher, how should you fire him, why should you fire him. And if you like the video, give it a likes up, top right corner, subscribe, share the video, bottom right, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. So I had a load going to California, took it off me, so now we are sitting in Phoenix waiting to see what's going on, where we're going, because like I said in the beginning, put your foot down. And I told him I'm not going back into California. I told him I'll sit for a day, and I can afford it. So y'all be safe out there. Winter is coming. Remember, September 1st, it's already September. Carry your chains on you. There are some states regulations that require chains as of now, so make sure you carry those. If not, you get a ticket. And see you on the next one.